just see my rig over there. I'd walk over here and check this building out. So they got a pretty neat little area over here. I believe this place serves some food and stuff in the summertime. Looks like they need to do a bit of repair work on there. There's a hole straight through. That's a trip hazard, folks. But you can't fish off the dock here, which is kind of a bummer because it would be a perfect spot. This lake's not bad. I have fished it before. Nothing very big, and it's completely catch and release only, so I'm not really worried about giving up the spot. I'm at Mahoney State Park, just outside of Ashland, Nebraska. And this area here is called Owen Marina. I know in the summer here you can rent like little paddle boats and kayaks and stuff. And they must do like kids activities and things down here. But I'm just down here camping. I haven't really tried to fish here today yet. I might try in the morning. It's actually getting pretty late. I just wanted to walk around a little bit and take a look at things because I've never camped here before. But I'm gonna head back up to the truck and cook my dinner. It's about 5:30. I'm getting pretty hungry, so we'll just check out the truck and get some food in our bellies. Got the heater plugged in here. Should be pretty warm back there right now. Yep, it's toasty. Well, there's the camper. Same as usual. I've got some updates coming, but you're gonna have to stay tuned for that stuff. So tonight I'm gonna make some more ramen. I've got another cheese soup with me, but I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna do ramen and tuna. So basically tuna and noodles. And then I've got some chips to eat also. This is like a lunch to go packet. It comes with tuna and some crackers, mayo and relish, napkin and things like that. But I'm just gonna use the tuna packet out of it for now. So I need to get some water cooking. I got my cooking utensils here. I think I need to get under this bed here and get myself some propane. Go. Make sure that window's open. Hopefully you guys got enough light over there to see me, see my pretty face. Make sure this is turned off. Go ahead and get our propane cylinder on there. I'll go ahead and make sure you guys can actually see that. And this is a bicycle disc brake. I had somebody comment about motorcycle. It's off of a bicycle. And the only reason I use that is because this doesn't fit very well. If you're real careful, you could get it on there, but it does have a tendency to fall over. So I had that in my garage and it works great. So I use that. Take my cups out. Back in that drawer. Might as well get this water going first. This burner's kind of noisy once you get it running. And we're cooking. And I just need enough to fill up this soup, which isn't much. And I'm actually going to crush it up a bit first because all I have with me to eat with is a spoon. So it's going to have to be spoonable into my mouth. I'm and that's probably more than enough. We've got the water cooking there. That looks good. Let's water a little bit longer. It's warming up back here. Nice. And then I've got the best ingredient of all, a bit of sriracha. I'm sure you guys all have heard of the coronavirus by now. They're shutting stuff down, so I guess you could say I'm out here social distancing, but it's starting to get pretty crazy, so just enough to cover the noodles. That'll be good. I got way more water than I needed, but we'll let this cook for a few minutes. So yeah, this stuff with the coronavirus is getting pretty serious, guys, so you need to prepare yourselves for it. You know, you don't need, I wouldn't say you need 6 months worth of food and bullets and all this kind of stuff, but you definitely need to be prepared to be stuck in your house for a few weeks at a time at this point, because I do still believe that it's going to get worse before it gets better. Luckily, this shouldn't affect what I'm doing too terribly much unless they start shutting down state parks, which I know that there are some states that are already shutting stuff down. This particular park that I'm staying at right now, it does have a lot of like activity centers and stuff like that for kids, and those things are all shut down. When I went in there to pay for my campsite, they had a big sign up that said, "Do not come here if you're sick or you're coughing, if you have a fever." And it listed like if it's above 100.4 or something like that, you're basically not allowed in here. And I am in southeast Nebraska, right in between Omaha and Lincoln. So I'm kind of I guess I'm in the epicenter of Nebraska, because there's more here, obviously, because of all the people. So it's getting pretty crazy, folks. So by crushing it up and just using enough water to get over the noodles, you kind of turn it into more of like a macaroni and cheese kind of thing. So it really gets closer to tuna and noodles. If you're, I grew up eating a lot of tuna in macaroni and cheese, so this is nothing new to me. So that's about half full. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump this tuna in there. Get to shoving it down my throat. All the messages. That's the trash. Might take the trash out so I don't have to smell tuna all night long. And then just mix it up together. You got your, I guess, call it, stop messaging me. I don't know who it is now. I guess you could call this like your poor man's tuna and noodles, and I mean, this is another really cheap meal. I think these cups are like 40 cents, and these meals, these things with the crackers and everything, are like right around $2, and I eat these a lot. I take these a lot with me when I'm out on my kayak because it's a great lunch. You don't need the refrigerators or anything, and it comes with a utensil and a napkin and everything. So it's a great compact camping meal or kayaking meal or whatever you want. But I wanted some noodles and I wanted something warm, and that's it. That's all it is, just tuna and noodles. See how this tastes? That's good. Definitely needs a sriracha though. Give this a shake. Go ahead, pour a little bit in there. Oh yeah, already smells better. That's good. It's very good. And with the big packet of tuna, the protein or whatever, this will actually fill you up pretty well. It will me. I did bring a few little bags of chips, so I'll probably have some of these with my dinner here, but that's about it. So since we're on the old Corona subject here, I guess drop me a comment down below and let me know kind of what area of the country or the world that you guys are in and how it's going down there, or wherever you're at. Because I definitely believe it's going to get worse before it gets better at this time. It's a wild time. I'm not incredibly old, but or young either, but at 35, this is first time I've ever seen anything like this happen globally, on a global scale. That's pretty good. I haven't done this in a while with just the tuna in there. A lot of times when I eat ramen, I make ramen burritos, but there's also a video of that on my channel if you want to check it out. Knock it off. That was good, guys. I like hot sauce, but it makes me sweat. I've got trash. That's it. That's your dinner. Super simple. All said and done in probably 15 minutes, and it was warm. That's already cooled off. This is all cooled off. I can put all of this stuff away. And I don't know, sun's staying up later. I've got an hour or so light left probably, but it's cold and I didn't get any firewood and I don't want to go out there. So actually I think I can stick this propane bottle in there too. I don't know why I didn't have it in there. Yep, it's just fine. And because I'm so old balls, crack myself a brewski. But I'm gonna hunker down for the evening, as old Mr. Steve Wallace would say. Watch some movies that I've got downloaded on Netflix, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna fish a little bit tomorrow, and we'll go wander around the park some more, because this is a really big place. There's a lot of cool stuff to do here, especially if you have kids. We'll go take a look at all that stuff in the morning, and I guess I'll get back to you guys then. Just leaving camp. I went and walked around a little bit and looked at some stuff this morning, and two unexpected occurrences have come up. One, there's a big observation deck here. They've got the whole area closed off, and you can't go up the tower, which is kind of a bummer because it's pretty cool up there. You can see the Platte River from there. But number two is my door won't open. I can't, I don't know. I can lock and unlock it, and I can use the key to lock and unlock it also, but it won't open up. So I don't know if something's stuck. It definitely cramps the style. It's hard to crawl across the seat here with all my fishing poles and stuff in here, but I had to get in through the passenger door this morning. So I think I'm going to cut this trip short here. Instead of doing a bunch of wandering around and showing you guys what's going on here, I'm just going to head for my buddy's shop, go check out, see if Brock is over at Barnyard Garage this morning and see if he can help me out quick. But that's it, guys. I got to go figure out what's wrong with my door. Try not to run into the curb. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got some more camping trips planned here, some out-of-state stuff coming up. So anyways, if you thought the video was cool, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, hit that button, and I guess stay tuned for the next adventure.